You see, this is actually going to be reaction and discussion of an anime that is an isekai. But it is called Tales and Wedding Rings? Sure. Episode 1. The reaction is not going to commence. Okay, also I think to be fair, it actually is Tales of Wedding Rings. And yeah, you've been waiting. Wait, that was the isekai individual? The girl? What? Okay. Aliens? Oh, princess. Yeah? Right. Maybe for your world? Hime. Or what? Kinda difficult? No, that's awesome. Maybe? Right. Cool. Right. Clearly enough, I don't think this was an accident. At least on the side of the girl. I think I was spoiled. Anyway, just a little bit. I saw an elf. And she was in a position. Okay, is this the type of isekai that people really don't want to watch? Let us see. 10 years? Yeah, the thing of her moving there definitely suspicious. Oh wow, why are you watching, mate? Ah, changed in that way. Huh? Oh, wow. Animation. What animation for this? Seriously? You give me... Wow. I think you're playing with my poor dude's emotions. You know what? I'm still wondering. Oh. Right. You know, this could be wholesome, this could be nice. Yeah, it is. I will be kind of worried now that I know this is an isekai and it might be set up. I feel like you might have been set up in a bad situation, Sato. Who knows? Oh wow, she's super smart as well. Of course she is. Are we actually gonna be focusing on class or it's not gonna matter? I don't know. I'm kind of afraid for a yandere situation. Kind of afraid. I watched another anime, kind of expecting that. I don't know. Festival. Everything. We'll see. Is there gonna be a difference? Is there gonna be something scary happening? Also, I do like that if it is actually a wholesome normal relationship, they've actually known each other for 10 years, so I will say that's definitely much better than a lot of other isekai. You've definitely given me a good reason why these two can be together easily. At least have a good foundation to start being together. Oh? What do you mean back then? Yeah, I was about to say, what did she mean? Wait, that thing looked like from the other world. That did look like the other world. Or creature from the other world. Huh. Also, he's worried about... We'll see. Can you do this? Oh, perfect! That's even more perfect. The worst thing she can say is no. And it is the worst thing. Yeah, actually it is the worst thing. I'm certain. If she's a literal murderer, psychopath yandere, that's a preferable option than no. And no man know that. Oh, is she gonna... She's gonna tell it before him? Yeah? That would be actually funny. You would hope? I hate you. Oh, yeah. Now that actually is kind of... It's preferable to a no. No, it is preferable, if I gotta be fair. His homeland. This guy. Right. So, definitely preferable to a no. Definitely preferable. Still very gut-wrenching, but preferable. Okay. So are we ending the episode in the other world, or maybe we're just gonna be spending a couple episodes here? Kinda starting to guess what's happening. We'll see. Yeah. About that. There you go. Do you remember? Oh, he might actually not remember. There we go. Did you edit his memories? Yeah. Why? I guess we'll find out why. Ooh. I already have an idea of a joke. I hope they do it. Come on, am I right? Not even gonna say it. Hopefully if he doesn't make it, she goes, right? Or no, we'll see. Yeah, he let follow the princess. Oh, right. Ooh, Christo is her name. Ooh, does he have some legendary power? Oh, the Ring of Light. Let me guess, it's not for him. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, well then. I guess she made her choice. She didn't really... You know, to be fair, she didn't ask him. So, kind of against his consent, but hey, magical powers, I'm certain he will be fine with it. Yeah. Yeah, it is how it is. I mean, you have magical power, right? No. That's cool. Gonna vanquish the demon? Yes. I mean, yeah, I guess. You got it. Paint? Fair. Now some explanation is needed. Wow, you're in another world and the kiss is the thing that got you, mate? Listen, I get it, you might have not gotten much action, but the other world is a little more exciting. Anyway. Of course. Just for that. Oh, okay. Huh. And the Empire. I'm certain he will be pretty furious, to be fair. He and I merely followed the tradition. Right, failure of a second prince. Also, I should turn on the light. So, tales of wedding rings. Yeah, don't let them down. So you're gonna have yourself a harem of waifus that give you magical rings that make you the most powerful being ever. He tried. I respect that. He tried. His voice cracked, but he tried. Yeah, maybe a little. Oh, wow. I mean... Oh, I can't show this. Oh, I mean, really, he seems kind of like a sim type, so I'm pretty positive he's cool with it. Sure. Yeah, whatever that means. Can you go to... I guess you can go to the other world, right? Nothing stops you. Huh. Okay. I mean, now it's literally the only thing you can do, actually. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna doom the entire world if you just decide to go home. So the Ring King thing, is he gonna be getting multiple wives? I mean, he is, but actually I don't think he was looking there. But anyway. Oh wow, that's discouraging, thank you. Alright, you can actually make the... Interesting place to make the confession, but I guess you can. Also, you say it doesn't mean anything. You literally chose him to be the legendary hero of your world. Surely that's a big deal. Damn. Yep, fair enough. Ooh, seems like a female. So another one for the harem. Sure, I'm glad you're so confident. Can you teach him some magic? Alright, the Ring of Light. It grants you strength and bestows the light of purification upon whatever you hold. Okay, so important to have a weapon. Oh, okay, very cool. Really? The fate of the world is important? I'm shocked. No, so is that always a ritual? She needs to kiss him before he does a fight? Sure. Oh, he actually sounded manly there. Good work. Sure. Whoa. What can I say? I love this guy. I just do. I love other worlds, I love powers, I love magic. Overall premise. Seems like the exact thing that people are gonna hate. I'm gonna love it. What can I say? I'm gonna adore it. But let's talk about the actual premise. So I do like, once again, they've actually given me a legitimate reason why I would understand why he would go for her. Why he should care so much. It's not just the first sight, love, so on and so forth. I mean, it actually is, but have that on top of 10 years of actually knowing each other and literally living right next to each other. And they also established pretty well that she literally visits him every time for breakfast. Yeah, they communicate a lot with each other. So, and also he's the first person that she has known in this world, or in our world, the first person that gets to know her. Just overall relationship of that. Shockingly enough, I think this legitimately could have been perfectly fine as not the harem type of thing. I think it would have been perfectly satisfying and good if we actually got a normal romance relationship between these two, and we actually understood how the relationship is gonna progress in the future. Maybe we're gonna get actually a 100 girlfriends type of show, where each girl is actually gonna have legitimate good reason to fall in love with. Actually, that's not a good example, but each girl is gonna be a character in herself, is what I want to say. Because yes, sadly enough, sometimes harem show, not sometimes, most of the time, they fall into the category of female characters not existing. It really is unfortunate. That's why I'm gonna say, sadly enough, as much as it pains me, I'll kinda admit that the reverse harem isekai are kinda better for that, because I feel as if in them the male characters are actually characters, and still the female gets 15 of them, but I do feel, at least in the ones I've watched, the men actually are characters, have their own motivations, their own desires, and they feel more deep than sadly enough, most of the reverse, the normal isekai harem. So I hope this one is actually gonna be different, and we're actually gonna have some character from the girls. Now, fanservice does not exclude character, contrary to popular belief. We can have an insane amount of fanservice and still have legitimately good characters that have good motivations and reasons to do the things they're doing. At least I think so. When it comes to the main character, once again, I appreciate, we'll see how it's gonna go, but for now, provided they're actually able to pay off things properly, I understand why he actually cares for her. I understand why he actually loves her. I understand why she made the decision of making him the chosen. All of that is fine. I think as a first episode, this functions perfectly fine. What's gonna happen in the future? No idea. Now, when it comes to lore and how they've set up things, I am actually kinda intrigued. Seems like it's actually more of a not Middle Earth. Sure, Lord of the Rings, literally. Each ring gives insane power, each kingdom or multiple kingdom have rings, and the ones they marry to, the pair of rings get powers, at least kinda. The Ring of Light gives the ability to banish demons and just create holy weapons on top of some general power, right? It's gonna be explained, and I do appreciate that. I also wonder, how does magic work in general? That's an important question that I also hope get explained. I also do wonder, because each ring, this is called Tales of Wedding Rings, which means clearly enough he's getting more. Harem show, yeah. And I'm curious what each ring is gonna do, but even more importantly, I'm curious whether he can do stuff without the rings. So I want to see how the magic system works except the rings. Because I'm certain they're pretty much the main focus of the story. So I would appreciate some general explanation of how things are. They did mention his father, they didn't say he was gone, so he might have a reason also to go back to his normal world, which that's another thing. He did say he wants to stay here. However, at least for now, it has not been explained, but at least for now, it appears that it won't be difficult for him to go back and maybe go in between. I'm certain they're gonna explain why he can't, or maybe we're just not supposed to presume that he can't, but at least for now it appears that he really hasn't lost anything. He even mentioned that it's a summer break, so that kind of gives me the understanding that clearly he has the intention of at least going back, even if it's for a little bit, so we'll see. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised, I enjoyed it, and I'm definitely looking forward to the next one. But for now, it is better, you can start my channel there, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.